Greetings, tubies. Crow speaking. Welcome back to my channel. My new public YouTube channel. I decided to make this public instead of keeping it private, just for the lone casting crew. Slim chances of getting on the game show anyway, but that's not going to keep me from trying. But anyhow, my new YouTube channel is Wandering Nomad. So check me out, like my videos, subscribe to my videos if you enjoy them, and I'd really appreciate that to help me get the ball rolling. So today I've been hiking out here at Tioga Falls. You can see it up behind me. I'm standing in the basin right now. It's just a big old bowl that these waterfalls are flowing down to. I've been told that this is the only cascading waterfall in all of Kentucky. I don't quite know if that is true or not, but I have yet to run into another one, so it very well could be true. And here is Max. I left Max down at the bottom of that creek there, at the bottom of the waterfalls, and apparently he found his way up. So I'm going to make my way back down. I was just getting ready to, and good old Max here found me. So we'll take Max's trail back down. Anyhow, just figured I'd make a video, show you all the waterfall and the beautiful, beautiful country that I've been hiking in. Just gorgeous. Just trying to get one more shot of that waterfall before I take off. It's just so lovely. This is the third time I've been down here, and I'm sure it'll be far from the last. Tioga Falls is a beautiful little waterfall located about 30 miles south of Louisville, about 5 miles to the west, I believe, of Fort Knox, and it is located in the sleepy little town of West Point, Kentucky. So, not sure if this is Meade County or Hardin County. You go through both to get here, but I have a suspicion that it may be Hardin County. So, making our way down the hillside here. It's a lot steeper than it probably looks. Get a nice shot of that waterfall again. Beautiful little waterfall. Cascading. It's got what? I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, at least 6 tiers. And I'm not really sure what the tip top looks like. One day I'd love to climb all the way up there, but it is strictly forbidden. Now I need to get back down here. I climbed up the other side, which was much easier for me, but my canine companion wasn't taking stay for an answer, so he followed me up. And that's alright. That's alright. That's my buddy. Oh, what a cool rock. See, it's like, I find rocks like this all over the place, and I can't help but to wonder. My first thought is, was it a tomahawk? It's perfectly smooth on one end, where it very well could have been a tomahawk. Okay, and then I find this right here. What are the chances of finding two rocks so similarly shaped to be hammers or tomahawks, just naturally? This rock here is perfect because it's got a sharp point on one end, and it looks like it's been whittled down to get that sharp point. And then on this other end, you know, it's just blunt. So on one side you could crack somebody's skull open, and the other side you could smash it to smithereens. And here's another little rock that's just laying with him. Almost looks like a bone, but yet again, this very well could have been a hand tool. So I believe that people find artifacts all the time. They're just not understanding what they're seeing, so they probably just let them lay. Most people probably actually don't even stop to look. So But chances are, if you find a rock and it looks like an axe head or it looks like a hammerhead, it very well may have been. I mean, if you stop and think about it, we consider ourselves out of the Dark Ages. We consider ourselves out of the Stone Ages. But how long ago did people actually stop using stone tools? And as far as the Dark Age goes, the way that human beings treat each other, we might as well still be smack dab in the middle of the Dark Ages. So, try to convince me otherwise. It's going to be a hard task. But people use stone and bone for centuries and centuries. For thousands of years, human beings made tools and everything that they needed out of stone and bone and wood. Most of the wood is rotted, decayed, and fell apart, but we're still left with the stone and the bone. Stone lasts longer than even the bone will, which is why I'm so intrigued with stonework. You know that there were several tribes that inhabited these lands, and the same with Tennessee. I'm in Kentucky right now. Tennessee is the prized land of the Cherokee, which, you know, some misinformed folks think that the Cherokee lived there forever. They didn't. You know, if so, I believe the mountains would probably be called the Cherokee Mountains, and they're not. There is Cherokee Forest right along the border of Tennessee and North Carolina, but they're called Appalachian Mountains, and they're called that for a reason. The Appalachia tribe, or Appalachian tribe, habitat was right here in these hills. You know, from Virginia, North Carolina, Florida, parts of Georgia, Tennessee, parts of Kentucky, eastern Kentucky. That was the Appalachian tribe, and that's why those mountains are called that. So, and before them, there was somebody else there, is my point. My point is we never know how many people have occupied any given land. And the more that we turn over and search and look for signs and clues and artifacts, the more that we're going to learn. So, that's kind of what I'm all about. I can't help it. Curiosity has the better of me. Constantly stopping and looking at rocks. Now I've found quite a few interesting ones and have quite the collection. I make stone tools, I've made hammers, I've made axes, I've made knives, I've made scrapers. I'm not the greatest snapper yet, so I haven't mastered making my own arrowheads. Surprise, surprise. It takes a lot of patience and a lot of skill. So, it's something I've been working on. I can make them, and they are usable, but they're not nearly as pretty, and it takes me multiple attempts. Another fun little project that I partook in not long ago was the bottoms of glass bottles are perfect for practicing napping, and you can make some beautiful glass arrowheads that are fully functionable by taking a nail and a glass bottle, breaking the bottom off, and napping it down to size and shaping it either for small game or large game, whatever you're trying to get out of it. So, once again, this is Crow, my new channel, The Wandering Nomad, and I'm out here hiking the Tioga Falls Trail with Max. I'm headed back up it now, back to the Blazer. Probably take about 45 minutes to get there. I just got done showing you guys beautiful Tioga Falls in the middle of winter. Me and Max are cold, so I'm going to get off of here, stick my hand back in my pocket, and warm that son of a bitch up. Till the next time, peace out.